Mrs. Lukenbrow?
Oh, the doctor is here. Oh, coming. 1 minute. Oh, yes. Oh, this looks, yes, that looks good. Yes. I'm coming. Who's that? Oh, Dr. Jones.
Hello, Mrs. Lukenbrow.
Oh, hello. Oh, the stand up. Oh, come in.
Thank you.
Come in. It's so good to see you. Oh, yes. Come. Oh, have a seat, Dr. Jones. Oh, yeah. I knitted this for you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
You're beautiful.
I've got some more. I'll make you something else next time. Yeah. It's good.
Okay, Mrs. Lukenbrow, how have you been
Oh,
these
dear.
last few
You call me Helga.
weeks? Oh, Helga.
You're my friend.
How are you?
Oh, I'm good, dearie.
Good.
Yes.
Oh, what happened to your arm there?
Oh, that's nothing.
Have you been bumping yourself?
No, just a little scratch.
Oh, you obviously didn't get that while you were gardening. I see it's a little bit overgrown out there.
Oh, yes. Don't get out there much. No.
Okay,
My dear Herbie.
Are you getting out much at all?
No. Oh, yes. I see some friends.
Okay. Alright, let's just do a quick little routine test now. See how you're going.
Yes, I've been waiting for you all day, Doctor.
Oh! It's nice to see you too.
Yes. We're good friends.
Yes. Alright, let me have a look inside your ear there.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, my son. Test your reflexes.
Oh! Yep. Oh, Dr. Jones, would you like a cup of tea?
Oh, no, thank you, Helga. No, thank you.
I got some banana bread.
No, thank you. I've just eaten.
Oh, okay.
Oh, Helga, I see you still have your Christmas cards up.
Oh,
In May.
oh yes. That's from all my friends.
Oh.
Yes, aren't they nice? Yes. See this one.
You leave them up all year
I
round
like
then?
this one. Oh yes. Look at my lovely Hubert. I miss him so much.
Helga, speaking of Hubert, it's been 4 years now.
Oh yes.
Don't you think it's
He's
time to,
lovely.
maybe
Isn't
to move on, Helga, to something a bit more manageable for you?
What do you mean?
Have you ever considered a nursing home?
Nine. No, I like here. I have my Hubie, and this is his hat.
You can take your precious belongings with you, Helga.
Nine. I not go. I stay.
You stay here.
Yes.
You
yes.
injure your arm. Your garden's a
No,
mess.
it's just a little scratch. He's
Your banana bread is
fine.
stale.
It's good.
Helga, I'll send a nurse around to see you this afternoon.
Nine, I don't want to see nice.
She'll call in to see you. She'll take some details, and we can chat about it again. Thank you for your time, Helga.
No,
Have a nice day.
nine. You're not a good doctor. I don't like you. You don't come back here. Oh, my Hubie, they're trying to make me leave the house. I no leave. Don't worry, my darling. I stay here with you forever. Yes, we stay here. They cannot make us leave.
Hello, Emma speaking.
Hello, this is Emma.
Yes.
It's Dr. Jones here. How are you?
Good, thanks.
Nurse Emma, I really need you to make an urgent house call today.
Yeah?
Yeah, Mrs. Lukenbrow Sutherland, her name should be in your file there.
Okay, yeah, no worries.
Yeah, I've just been to see her. I think she needs an urgent ACAT assessment
Okay.
and query placement at a nursing home.
Yep.
Yeah, there's a few oddities around the place. Yes, I think it needs to be urgent. If you can pop in see her today, that would be great.
Yeah, no worries. What's going on at our house?
Oh, where do I start? Just be careful walking in. There's cobwebs and leaves everywhere. It's overgrown.
Oh, so okay. Hi, Mrs. Lukenbrow. I'm Emma, one of the registered nurses. Dr. Jones asked me to come and see you this afternoon, just to have a little discussion about the nursing home assessment.
No.
You okay?
No,
Here
mine.
we go. Here, take a tissue. It's alright. What's wrong?
I don't want to go to the nursing home.
No?
No.
What?
This is where my Yubi is.
You, but I understand you've
I
got a lot
can't
of
leave my
memories.
Yubi.
No, I know, you've got a lot of memories
Oh.
in this house.
Yes, yes, we do. Yes.
Okay. Is there any other reasons you don't wish to go to a nursing home?
No, nursing home's not nice.
Not nice?
Old people see now. I'm not like that.
No? Okay.
I'm good.
Good?
Yes.
Okay, well, how about if we looked at some alternative options? There's companies that can come into your house, the nurses come and see you at home,
Oh yes.
and
sounds
perhaps some help with gardening if you feel like you need it, if you're not getting out there enough.
Oh yes, my garden needs a little bit of work.
Are there any other areas that you think you might need some help with, or?
Maybe in the shower. I
Yeah.
get a little bit tired.
Okay, well, okay, someone can come in and perhaps put a handrail in that you could hold on to, and maybe a seat that you can sit down, and that might help.
Oh, that sounds nice.
Yeah.
Let's debrief. The purpose of debriefing allows those involved at the time to reflect upon their practice and determine where improvements can be made. Debriefing also allows those involved to go over the situation in greater detail to gain further understanding of what has occurred and why.
For our debrief, we decided to use the SHARP model.
Faye and Jenkins 2015 have described the debriefer's role as a guide to reflective discussion that attempts to bridge the gaps between experiencing an event and making sense of it. The debriefing facilitator assists the learners in examining events to the process of emotions that occur during the simulation.
Sinead, you played the doctor in our scenario. What do you think about her communication skills?
I thought the doctor displayed a lack of appropriate communication skills to Helga. She didn't ask open-ended questions. She seemed quite close-minded, and like she was pushing the agenda that the Miss
Lugenbrow.
she pushed the agenda that Mrs. Lugenbrow needed to move, without giving Mrs. Lugenbrow a chance to explain herself, without having any empathy in the situation.
And Emma, you came in as the nurse. How do you feel your communication skills with Helga helped the situation?
I think when you look back on the way of the video, the way that Sinead was speaking, we obviously exaggerated it so that Sinead was speaking in a closed off sort of non-open-ended question way, as opposed to then me going and being very friendly, asking the right questions, keeping it open-ended, letting her have a choice. I think that really showed a big contrast.
I feel that before the doctor even got to see Helga, she already had an agenda. She already made prejudgments based on Helga's garden.
Yeah.
She didn't seem to be in a good mood herself. Maybe the doctor was having an off day.
Yeah.
She was pushed for time, and she didn't stop to consider the patient or the client, and give the client any autonomy to make her own decisions. There seemed to be an imbalance of power.
Yeah.
The doctor said what she wanted, she expected it to happen, whereas when the nurse came in, she really equaled that balance. She gave options to Helga and helped her kind of participate in her own care and decision.
Amanda, as you played the patient in our scenario, how do you think the difference in the way that Sinead and I both use surrogate is the doctor and the nurse?
Yeah, as the patient, it was clear to see that the doctor was really not aware of her non-verbal communication skills, was very abrupt and closed off and away from her, didn't want Mrs. Lugenbrow to touch her at all. Whereas the nurse came in, she sat at a good angle, was relaxed and comforting, used touch at the point where she was very upset, and just listened to Mrs. Lugenbrow.
So that concludes our debriefing session. We as nursing students have realised the importance of self-awareness and the roles that we have to play when we're trying to assist clients. Our therapeutic use of self is of utmost importance. Our use of communication skills, our emotional intelligence, our use of surety will definitely stay in our minds when we were assisting patients in the future.